Okay, so let's talk about the post-credit scene for Sonic 2. So Sonic 2, as I said, pretty much introduced a ton of stuff into this universe, and I think that this universe is going great. We do know there is a Sonic 3 movie greenlit. We do know that there is a Knuckles spin-off TV show in the works, and now we know that Gun is in this universe as well. Which Gun, if you already knew from the movie watching it, when you first heard that name, you knew somebody was coming. That somebody, of course, is Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow the Hedgehog is introduced in the post-credit scene as they find the blueprints, well, of everything. As they find the Project Shadow is now here and pretty much has been in the works for 50 years. So at the end, we see Sonic's arch. I don't want to say he's like his arch nemesis, but sort of like parallel of sorts. Shadow's not really much of a villain himself. He's more of an anti-hero. So there's a ton of stuff they can do with him, but it's definitely exciting still. So Sonic Adventure 2 Battle actually introduced us to Shadow, and definitely check out that if you want more on him. We also got the Shadow the Hedgehog game, which I thought was pretty good at the time as well on PlayStation 2. But pretty much this character was created back in like a while back by Robotnik's granddad. So yeah, a while back. And this character has teamed up with Robotnik in the past. I don't know if they're following that same story, because what we saw in Sonic 2 with Knuckles and Robotnik was sort of what we saw with Robotnik and Shadow in Adventure 2 Battle. So it would be kind of redundant to do the same thing in the third film. And I think that, as I've said already, Jim Carrey is retiring from acting after this movie role. So we don't know if Robotnik might come back. I think they would just want to make Shadow the sole protagonist for the next movie, and I think that would be something I want to see. As I said in my ending explained, I think we can push the humans more to the side and have these others as the protagonists: Sonic, Knuckles, Shadow, all of them, and maybe get introduced to some of the other characters as well, such as Amy, Jet. Like, the list is on and on of who we could see. And I'm definitely excited for what this means. So Shadow the Hedgehog, as I said, is sort of an experiment of sorts, and he is a parallel to Sonic. I think we could definitely see him, of course, trying to get the Chaos Emeralds. He does wield their power and uses them to his advantage in the video games, and I think that's something we're definitely going to see in the third film. But I will be diving deeper into Shadow as well as his origins in another video next week, so stay tuned for that. If you want to see that, make sure your notification bell is turned on, as well as subscribe to the channel. We'll talk all about what Sonic 3 could hold over the weekend as well in another video, where I talk about the theories as well, what storyline we could see. I just wanted to give a quick video on the post-credit scene as well, but check out my ending explain, where I talk more about the ending as well as the possibilities and all of that. So as always, that's going to do it for me on the road to 21,000 subscribers, less than 600 away. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you check out the video on the left. And as always, that's going to do it for me. I'll see y'all next time. Stay safe, stay positive.